Hello and welcome back to the studio of Perpetual Mojo. For the craft challenge, we needed to work with tissue paper, acrylic paint, beads, and rubber stamps. And what's my wild card? Bread dough. Sit back and relax, because we're doing it now. I discovered a couple of really cool things when I first started playing with the bread dough. One is that you can roll it out with your pasta roller, and the other is that you can work glitter into it. I like that a lot. This is a round cookie cutter that I shaped into a coffee cup, and I'm going to cut one out here. And then I have this little metal tube that I've shaped into the negative space of a handle. And now I have a little coffee cup that I'm going to let dry, and then we'll do the next part. Our coffee cup is dry, and I have acrylic paint on a dry brush that I'm going to brush onto the stamp, and then I'm going to press the stamp into it. Let's see, let's do this design. Okay. Then I'm just going to turn it over, press it straight down on there, and lift it straight up. And we have a nice image on it. Now you can also do the other side, but you want to wait for this to dry. Very cool. The last thing that I want to do is put a dimensional sealer, and that will go on both sides, and it takes several hours to dry, so you won't be able to rush this, but it will be so worth it. I have this really cool tissue paper that has a little bit of gold design on it that I think is just beautiful. I've cut a 20-inch long piece, 1 inch wide. I folded it in half, and then I folded it in quarters and creased it. Here's why. We're going to make 2 beads from this, 2 tissue paper beads. And I'm going to start a 1/4 inch in on one side, and I'm going to take that down to the first fold, which is a 1/4 mark. And there it is. Now I'm going to start heading for the center. And when I get to the center mark, I want to be sure that I am halfway across. And the center mark is right there. So now I need to start heading over toward the 1/4 mark and be a 1/4 inch when I get there. Yes, that's there. And then I'm going to finish it out at a 1/4 inch. So we have 2 really long, skinny triangles to make into beads. Perfect. I want to make sure that my gold is on the outside. I have a stick, I have some turbo tacky glue, and I'm going to put just a little bit of tacky glue right on the end. Spread it out just a little bit. And start the roll. I'm going to add tacky glue as I go. I want this bead to dry nice and strong. And there we have it. If you need a little extra glue to get the end there, just grab a little bit. Make sure that it can be moved, and then you'll set it aside to dry. When the beads are dry, add just a little bit of a glossy sealer. All right, there we go. Make sure that you get it all over. I love, love, love color. So this was a stretch for me, and I really liked working with the neutral tones. I hope you liked it too, and I hope you are inspired to try something like it, and I hope if you do, you will post it to our Linky Party this week. Link up your post at the address on your screen, or you can go to the front page of cool2craft.com and click on the Linky button. Stay crafty, my friends, and never forget, it's cool to craft.